Hey everyone, ever wondered what's really under our feet? I mean, way down deep. We see the surface every day: mountains, oceans, plains, but what lies beneath all of that? Today, we're going on an epic journey to the center of the Earth to uncover its secret. It's a world more extreme and fascinating than you can possibly imagine. So grab your virtual hard hats and let's start digging. First up is the layer we live on, the crust. It might seem thick, but compared to the rest of the Earth, it's incredibly thin, like the skin of an apple. There are two types: the continental crust, which makes up the land, and the oceanic crust, which is under the oceans. The continental crust is thicker and older, with some rocks being billions of years old. The oceanic crust is younger and denser. This crust isn't one solid piece. It's broken into huge tectonic plates that are constantly, slowly, moving around. These movements are what cause earthquakes and create mountain ranges. It's a dynamic and ever-changing surface. Now, let's go deeper. Beneath the crust is the mantle. This layer is a beast. It's about 2,900 kilometers thick, making it the largest section of the Earth by far. You might think it's just a sea of molten rock, but it's mostly solid, just super hot. So hot, in fact, that it behaves a bit like a very thick, slow-moving liquid over millions of years. This slow-motion churning is called convection. Hotter, less dense rock rises, cools down near the crust, and then sinks again. These convection currents are the engine driving the tectonic plates on the surface. So, the action in the mantle is directly responsible for the dramatic events we see on the crust. Continuing our descent, we reach the outer core, and this is where things get really wild. The outer core is a liquid layer about 2,400 kilometers thick, composed mostly of iron and nickel. The temperatures here are insane, reaching up to 5,500 degrees Celsius, as hot as the surface of the sun. The intense heat keeps the iron and nickel in a molten liquid state. And here's something amazing. The swirling and churning of this liquid metal is what generates Earth's magnetic field. This magnetic field acts like a giant invisible shield, protecting us from harmful solar radiation and particles from space. Without the outer core, life on Earth as we know it probably wouldn't exist. It's our planet's personal bodyguard. Finally, we've arrived at our destination, the inner core. It's the very center of our planet. A solid ball of iron and nickel with a radius of about 1,220 kilometers. Wait, solid. But it's even hotter here than in the outer core. How can that be? Well, the pressure at the center of the Earth is absolutely immense, millions of times greater than the pressure at the surface. This incredible pressure squeezes the atoms so tightly together that they can't move around like a liquid. So they're forced to stay in a solid state, despite the scorching temperatures. Scientists believe the inner core is spinning, possibly at a slightly different speed than the rest of the planet, which adds another layer of mystery to this incredible place. So there you have it, a complete journey through the layers of our amazing planet. From the thin crust we walk on, through the massive churning mantle, past the liquid outer core that generates our protective magnetic field, all the way down to the solid, superpressurized inner core. It's a complex and dynamic system, and every layer plays a crucial role in making Earth the unique and habitable world it is. We may not be able to physically travel there, but understanding what's inside our planet helps us understand so much about the world around us. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. If you found this journey as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the wonders of science. Let me know in the comments what other cosmic or earthly mysteries you'd like to explore next. See you in the next